Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ark Survival. Today we're gonna do the Bog Beatdown. Wait, let's see, can I get this right? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! Okay, I can't. Okay, that was a lot lamer than I expected. But I'm trying to learn the emoji wheel a little bit better. I still don't know how to decouple it from um, one of the actions, which is like apparently like I don't know. It's weird. It's like when you it's set to you like use individually animal follow and if I'm around to tame it, like I won't really be able to do the emoji. So anyway, um, that's enough of that. So we do have enough mammoths now, technically, to go and do the master controller fight. I don't have the saddles. I don't yet know how I'm going to get the saddles. I am working on that. But I do also need to go get a Uranus. But today, we're going to fight some bugs. And my advice for this mission, I mean, these are one of the most fun missions. I'm sorry, Justino, you're going to have to sit here and keep writing hit songs. But one of my piece of advice for these kinds of missions, so there is one of these essentially in every single biome. There isn't one in the ocean biome, but that's probably because there's Motor and it's a sub boss, and that's a fun fight anyway. But yeah, we just did that one. But so there is one of these. It's like a wave kind of mission. So you need to fight off 5 waves of creatures that are trying to kill you. They're out for your blood. It's really not very nice of them, but you kill them back. So it's a bit even Stevens if you look at it that way. Um, so it works out in the end. But with these missions, a lot of it is really about kiting and running around and coming prepared with flak. So you're not allowed. The first time I did this, I was like, oh, I'm going to get all my best gear and, I'm going to bring my assault rifle. And I didn't know anything about anything at the time. I was just like, had all prim flak and I'm like, I'm ready. And then I couldn't use any of my weapons. Apparently, you can only use the ones that are given to you at the time. Um, and I know my move speed is relatively low for where I'm at in the game. But the thing is it really doesn't matter that much if I have enough focal chili. So I think this basically is, yeah, I think we're right here. It's in Bog Southwest, I believe. Yep, this is the arena. This is a very fun map. A couple things I would advise: bring some medical brews. That's 20 tinto berries. I think maybe two or a couple narcotics to make each of those. So if you have an industrial cooker, it's super easy to bang out. Otherwise, use a cooking pot. Focal chili. You get focal chili a lot from doing just any mission, really. I think you have a just percent chance of getting like any of the Rockwell recipes. I would bring some food as well. Um, I would also bring a torch because sometimes because the Arc devs always like to mess with you and make this game really hard, and sometimes fly swarms will come around. So I have 2 torches with me. I don't think I'll need to use more than one, if one. And I would also bring a extra piece of flak. Now I am bringing a tame, but you can't use tames on these missions. So it's kind of fun in that like this is just man versus machine, so to speak. And the machine is the master AI. So what happens basically, you do get a temporary cryopod. Unfortunately, it's not a way to like get free cryopods. It only lasts for about 40 minutes or so. But so you'll see Buddy here will be put in his little buddy ball. But the thing that I'm gonna let me make sure I've got this focal chili on me. I would recommend to. I think this mission takes about 15 to 20 minutes to do. So each of these focal chilies lasts as long as you're seeing. So that's if I'm doing quick math right now, roughly like I don't know 5 minutes or so. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking too much though because this is one of those missions that I can't really comment on too much because it is just so active. But I'll give some tips and tricks here and there. But for right now, let me just focus on this. All right, guys. That's one time where so you get two options in the beginning. You get the bow or the spear. The spear is a little faster to fire. The bow though is more accurate, and so honestly, I'm kind of indifferent between the two. The spear though does allow you to do gladiator moves where you can use it both as a projectile and a melee weapon. So that is nice. I think the spear probably has the edge a bit over the bow. I think it also does more damage when it's thrown. One thing I should have brought that I didn't is Tinto berries. There are a lot of things that can poison you, and it'll basically ruin the map for you or the mission for you if you get hit by too many bezos or snakes. While the first wave isn't the hardest per se, or the strongest, it is one of the trickiest because look how many things there are here. And you have the weakest weapons at the time. Although I pretty much used the bow or the spear throughout. I think I'm doing pretty well. I think this might be the end of this wave, so we're doing well in time. Definitely try not to get webbed. It's not super fun. It is all about kiting. The like naive move is to just stay in the middle, but that's not what you want to do. You want to be running around like this constantly. And whenever the poison wyverns come out, I don't know if they come out next wave. I think they have a random chance of spawning, but they'll spawn at least twice. I think that's how it works. But yeah, definitely try to kill those first because they will slow you down as well. That's definitely where I like having the bow. Oh, hello, Helena. Thanks for showing me your butthole. As you sometimes like doing, and somehow I get paid for that? What is that, like reverse OnlyFans? I mean, I don't know exactly how that works, but thanks. Helps me out. I can make rent this month. How did that not hit? Got it. definitely bring food. You can use Helena in between rounds, so if you like need to buy some berries, it's possible. But I'd recommend just be prepared. Oh, come on, this is just a joke. Everything else before that was not, though. I mean, seriously. Alright. I'm just gonna stay out here, to be quite honest, and wait for the next round. But yeah, as you can see, I've already used a decent amount of food. I haven't gotten hit that much, so that's good. So I haven't needed to use any medical brews. But, yeah, as you saw, those poison wyverns do come out, and I think it is a bit of a random spawn, even in terms of how many are... Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? I'm just gonna keep with this bow for now. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the spear. You can also use the battle tartar or whatever. It's such a fancy name. I don't know why. And make it sound like a French food, but like, I kind of don't like it though. I don't know if it's even worth it. Like the damage, you get some more speed, but I think with the curry you're fine. Or your chili, you're fine. It just drains your stamina and makes you thirsty. And it's like with proper flak, you don't really need that extra damage protection. If you're doing it right, you shouldn't be getting hit that much. So I personally don't prefer it as a... I just don't like the trade-offs you get for it, for this mission. Yeah, see, that's where the spear sometimes is just... honestly, I think this is better than the bow, but sometimes I prefer to use the bow just because it is more accurate. I don't have water. I can't drink from here. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Hopefully it starts to rain soon. Yeah, see, I mean, this is just better. Thankfully, I haven't been getting a lot of ads. It is probably wise to clear out the area before you do this. I've definitely been walking around and there's just like capros, and they're not part of the mission. You can still use the mission weapons on them, but they don't really care that you're in the middle of something. You know, they have other things to do with their day than to care about my time, which I don't respect. You should only be focused on me. These dodos are iconic for this mission, but also they're dodos. They don't really do much. If you're getting killed by dodos, they're really there to just like try to surround you, I think is what it is. And it's also dodos, and that's kind of funny, but seriously, it's dodos. Uh-oh, I was about to get hit by one. Alright, I realize I got about a minute left on my chili. I'm just gonna keep with the spear. Yeah, Azul berries don't give you more water. It's such a myth, but I'm just gonna get some in case. Until it rains. I don't want to, like, start getting torpored. Yeah. Well, hello. Man, I feel like a gladiator. Where's my spear? It, like, disappeared for a second. Oh, my chili's out. Oh, that's why I'm getting hit. I'm like, what? Thankfully, these raptors don't pounce. I almost feel like they don't pounce in this game because they made this mission. They're like, yeah, let's just keep the coding simple and not have these raptors pounce on you. Because if they did, I mean, this is GG. There's no way you can get back from that. It's already a hard enough mission to do, even solo. See, is it worth it just, like, to pike them? Almost it is. Oh my god, the army of Dillos. These, seriously, if you get caught by one of these, I mean, that's almost as bad as a raptor pounce. I suspect I'm going to get some poison wyverns in the next one. There are other items that spawn that are like more theoretically more powerful, but seriously, I think this works really well. I think most people would agree. It's like the flame tier, essentially. It's like the stuff you get in the second round is kind of the best thing for this. How's my flak doing? It's doing well. I don't think I'm going to need my spare set. And thankfully it did rain. It is raining now. Okay, great. It rains enough in the bog that you don't need to over prepare for water. Uh-oh. So I should just keep my distance. How is this not dying? Okay, there we go. Wait, is this the last mission? Yeah, the broodmother's here. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's say I've got most of the baddies killed. Man, this spear honestly is better. I used to just kind of use it like another bow, like a more powerful bow. But the broodmother spits poison, as you might know, and you got to keep your distance from that. I mean, there's so many ways to mess up this mission, and so I'm trying my best not to. And so far, it's working okay. Screw it, it's working amazingly. Fuck yeah. And I'm about to get hit by Dillo when I say that. Yeah, this is about the distance you want to stay away from the broodmother. But once you get all this like fast, scary stuff out of your way, it's really just kind of like you just train it around, and you can kind of you just do this. Then you get that fat loot. Oh, there's some frogs coming. Those frogs, if you don't have like decent torpor, oh my god. It took me a couple times to get this mission done right, and these frogs definitely didn't help my day. They did not enhance my mood. It was the opposite of that. They made me very sleepy and dead. So like extra sleepy. It's tempting for me to just stand here and try to finish this thing off, but I know one misstep and I can die. Now, the mission doesn't end when the broodmother is dead. I need to kill everything. It's the Bog Beatdown, yo. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's do the Bog Beatdown, Morty. Purge, baby, purge. The Uranios are consistently spawning here and always consistently trying to web you. But they don't have a very high radius for that, so you just keep your distance, yo. Seriously, if you don't have focal chili or like very high movement speed, I don't know how you do this mission. Especially by yourself. But like I have 109 movement speed. It's not that high, but the chili, you know, gets me going. Stay away, snake. I said this is Gryffindor house. I'll say it again. Boom. Is that it? Woohoo! Oh man, and this mission does give very excellent loot. And this is Gamma only, so let's see what we got. Tech helms. I got 2 tech helms, like pretty. I mean, pretty decent. I know tech helms don't like tech doesn't have, you know, the color scheme associated with it, but 250. I don't know what the base for tech is. I think it's like 100, maybe 150, maybe 200. But these are definitely higher than Prim. So I got a shield, I got some ramshackle stuff, Parasaur platform saddle. I mean, okay, this is not like amazingly good, but this is also Gamma. Usually you get assault rifle. Oh, I did get an assault rifle. Okay. But yeah, if you're looking for tech pieces, this is one of the places you have to go for it. And you know, with pretty decent flak, I didn't take that much damage. I didn't even have to use my backup. So I will do this one more time, right? Yeah. Oh, I beat you down, Bog. You beat me down so many times before. And that's it, guys. So thanks so much. If you did enjoy this one, please, leave a comment, like it, subscribe. It really helps me out. It makes my videos more visible, and you know, um, it's just a little bit of your day to help me out a bit. And so, if you're feeling compassionate or not, still do it anyway. So, all right. Thanks so much. All right, guys. See you in the next one.